What is going on, guys? I'm Alvin here, and this is episode 11 of AC Reggiana's Rebuild. And today, it is the start of season 3, which means new signings. Let's have a look at them, shall we? So, guys, let's start things off with our most expensive signing. We have actually break our own transfer record here when we signed Sebastiano Esposito from Inter Milan for 1.9 million. Obviously, we couldn't afford to pay, 1.9 straight away. So we have actually put on some installments and everything as well. So, but this is going to be a very, very important signing for this season. Last season, he actually had 36 goal contribution in 39 appearances in the league. And I really hope this season he will do the same as well, because he's going to be one of the most important signing for us, this season, because I am really looking for us to hit to get promotion to Serie A this season. Our second signing, Cortinovis, he's a familiar face from last season. He was actually on loan with us, from Atlanta, and we had an optional future fee agreed upon. At that time it was only 96k, and to be honest, for 96k, right, he is a really, really good signing. This season I'm actually planning, to play him as a shadow striker behind Lanini. He's going to be a backup to Lanini, and yeah, if you look at him, he's a really, really good shadow striker. And whenever he played as a shadow striker last season, he was quite great as well. If you look at this, his play trade, he loves big matches, and yeah, he has the potential ability to be a Serie A player in the future. So obviously, he should be a really good signing for us. Last season he played quite well for us when he was called upon, and hopefully as a permanent player he will do better for us. All right, so we have signed our fourth choice striker. Why would I say fourth choice? I will show you guys who is our third choice striker in a while. All right, Mohamed Amin Shakir. I know, it shows here that he's a Moroccan, but I have not broke our rule because he have a second nationality to be an Italian. So he's still considered as an Italian. So, it should not be a problem. All right, so what have I done here? Hold on a second, guys. Okay, yeah. So let's have a look at Shakir. No, he can actually play as an advanced forward on attack, and he will be our second. He will be a backup to Leonardo Candelone. We signed him on a free from Pro Patria. I'm not sure where are they playing. I think maybe they are playing in Serie D. I know, you guys might be thinking, why are we signing Serie D players? But if you look at his attribute, right, he's actually quite good. I know he's a little bit of an average player, but if you look at his current ability, he's a decent Serie B player. I'm not going to start him immediately. He will surely be on the bench. Whenever Leonardo doesn't play well, he will surely come in and, yeah, hopefully make a difference, whenever he is called upon. All right, so another player, that was on loan with us, and we signed him on a permanent deal. We signed him on a free from, who was he from? Yeah, he was actually from Parma. If you have a look at this, Parma actually paid 2.1 million for him, and he did not make a single appearances for them. I'm not sure. Last season Parma was in Serie B with us as well. I'm not sure why they did not extended his contract, but their loss is our gain, because Lalini is a very, very important player for us. Since I started, with this team, right? Look at this, Ladini, 29 goal contribution in my season 1 in Serie C. Last season, 31 goal contribution. So this season, I know, signing him on a free, right? I think it's quite great. And we are only paying him 142k per annum. So I think he is going to be a very, very good signing. He is already a good signing. He have already proved his worth to us. I just hope, in his early 30s, he can actually help us to push us out of Serie B this season. All right, so our next signing is going to be Gabriel Capani. He is going to be a backup left midfielder for us. I know, backup, because I have actually managed to sign a first team left midfielder, guys. He has a current ability of a, leading Serie C player, but he has the potential ability to be a Serie B player, 4-star potential ability. I know, his straight, doesn't show that he loves big matches. He's not consistent. But if you look at his attribute, right, I think he's going to be good enough, to come off from the bench against tiring midfielders, against tiring defense, to come in and create some chances for us. He's going to be playing as an inverted winger on the left hand side because he's right footed. And yeah, I think he should be he can be a good signing for us. If he can actually come off the bench and provide, and play well for us. That's all. Jacopo da Riva. So he is going to be one of our, backup midfielder, I would say, because to be honest, I don't think he is better than our midfielders that we have currently. To be honest, he have the ability to be better than them, but for now, he will be playing as a backup, either on the right hand side or to Brescianini. All right. So for now, I am training him to play as a central midfield on support. I think he can actually do a good job there. And if he really develop well right this season, I think maybe in the next season he can actually be a starter for us if provided we stay in Serie B still. All right, so our new right midfielder, he's going to be a backup to Fia Mozi. If you look at this, Pierre Rossi, we actually signed him on a free from Fiorentina, and he looks like a really, really good option. He's only 22 years old. He's consistent. I think he can be a really, really good backup to Fia Mozi. All right, I am training him to play as a defensive winger on support as well. If you look at this, his tackling of 10 is also not bad, to be honest. Yeah, if we compare him to Fiamozi, right? Fiamozi is actually on another level, but I think, yeah, when Fiamozi is not playing well, he can actually comes in, and do a good job. He's faster than Fiamozi, so that is quite great for us. Coming off the bench, during the end game, against starting defenders and all, right? I think he should be able to do create an impact whenever he comes off the bench. All right, so our third choice striker. I mentioned to you guys just now, right, when I told you about Shakir, we have one more striker, Rai Mondo. We signed him from Bologna on a loan deal. Okay, so it's going to be a loan deal. But do I have any optional future fee? Yeah, they want 5.75. So I just agreed, so that, they will just accept this loan offer. But I don't think our team is going to be able to afford 5.75 million for a player. But if we can actually do that, if we can pull that off, this is going to be one of the greatest signing because, to be honest, he actually has potential to be better than Esposito. Even his attribute right now, he will be able to compete with Esposito, to be honest. But, you know, when we look at Esposito's last year's performance, right? Obviously, I'm gonna start Esposito, but if he start playing badly, Raimundo will be on the bench, ready to come on and hopefully score goals for us. All right, guys. So our first choice, left midfielder, Alessandro Trepal Deli. All right. So we actually managed to sign him on a free from Espal. Is it Spal or SPAL? I'm not sure. All right. So yeah, he actually looks like a really, really decent option, to be as our left midfielder. I know his mental doesn't look that great, but if you look at his technical ability and his physical, right, I think he should be good enough to play in Serie B, especially. He's a consistent player, which is really, really important when we play on the lower league in any country, whether it's English, France, Italian, or Germany, or anything like that. Consistent players with good physicals and technical ability are really, really important. And I think with him in our team, right, I think he should be good enough. And if you look at him, his first game, against Sampdoria, his first appearances on his debut, he actually managed to get 2 assists for us, with an 8.20 average rating. So I think, yeah, he had a very, very good start with us. So hopefully he will continue his performance against our opponent in today's episode. All right, guys. So he was an important part of our midfield last season. One of the reasons why we overperformed and finish in the playoff spot last season. Filippo Nardi. Okay, he was actually on loan with us, from Cremonese, and we managed to sign him on a fee of only 300k this season. I know when you look at his attribute, you guys must be thinking, what am I doing here? Why am I signing this guy? I know his technical ability is not great, especially, in the finishing part and the long shots. But if you look at his mental ability, his physical, and, his technical, basically his techniques, his tackling and his passing, I think he's going to be a very, very good box-to-box midfielder. And he actually showed it, to us last season. He had 8 assists from 36 appearances I think for me, I would say it's a good return, and it was worth, spending 300K on this guy. We have already tried him. We know he really plays well. He's a very, very consistent player. He loves big matches. So I think, why not, right? He have already proved his worth. Why not spend 300K on him? You know? Alright, guys. So after completing all of the transfers, this is how our squad depth looks like. Okay, so overall, I would say I'm really happy with the squad that we have currently, because I know, the starting players looks like a really good players, and then they are 3-star and above players, which is really great. Even the backup for them, when you look at, on the left hand side, we have Google Moti and Kapani, with the likes of, Cortinovis, Velocia, Jacopo De Riva, even Piorozzi, Google Moti can play on the both on the, on the right and the left hand side. We, even Cortinovis can actually, cover as a Mazala, as a shadow striker. Even our strikers this season, I think it is way, way better than what we had last season. Let me take it off. I need to see Shakir as well. Yeah, look at this. With the likes of Raimondo and Shakir, right, I think it's obviously going to be better than Rosafio. And who was that? One more guy, yeah, Montalto. Yeah, they were basically non-existent. Whenever we call them upon, off the bench, they didn't have any impact on the game. Okay, guys, let's have a look at what the media think. Where do they think we are gonna finish this season? So they actually think that we will be finishing in the 16th position. I would say that is an improvement because last season they actually predicted us, to finish in the 17th and the 18th position. So this season, for them to think that we will finish in the 16, I think is quite okay. But I am really looking for a promotion run this season. I want to finish in the playoff, or if possible, in the automatic promotion spot. That is going to be very, very crucial this season, because I've actually forgot to mention this to you guys. Esposito actually has a release clause of only 2.9 million, for domestic clubs in higher division. So, I really, really need to, get a promotion this season, or else, seriously, 2.9 million, right, for this caliber of a player, it's not going to be easy for us to keep and hold of him. So yeah, I really need to do that. And for me to pay him, or maybe sign him on a bigger contract, and for me to remove this release clause is not going to be easy, because we are already paying him 407K per annum, which actually makes him our highest earner in this club. So yeah, I know, paying him a ridiculous amount of money is going to be scared, it can actually backfire on us, but he proved his worth for us, last season. So I really hope, this season he will do the same as well. So guys, this is the team that I'm going to be fielding against Juventus under 23. It's going to be Crespi in goal, Mazic, Rozio, and Corbo as our 3 centre back. Our 4 midfielders will be Tripal Deli, Brescianini, Filippo Nardi, and Fia Mozi. Lalini will be our shadow striker, and Leonardo and Esposito will be our 2 strikers up front. Let's just submit the team and get into the match. So if you guys have actually looked at the lineup, right, I've actually managed to keep the core of our last season's team still intact in the, with us. And the only thing I've done is actually, I've actually strengthened our bench. I myself think that, I've actually done a good job on my transfers. Do let me know in the comment, what do you guys think of the transfer? Do you guys really think, do you guys think we'll be able to avoid relegation this season and get into the promotion run this season, especially, with the signings that I've actually done? All right, so we are going to have a kickoff highlight here. It's going to be a kickoff for Juventus. Muharamovic, he was actually playing for us, on loan last season. Yeah, so he's good. He's back, with Juventus, and he is going to be playing against us here today. Now we have a chance here. Fiamosi on the right hand side. He pulled it back, played it back to Corbo. Now Rozio with the possession to Nardi, Corbo, Rozio to Mazic. All right, so Mazic, what is he going to do with the possession? He's passing it back to Rozio. Nardi tried to play a through pass to Fiamosi, but that was an awful pass, to be honest. Easy interception by their defender. And now, is that Eiling? I think that is Eiling. He tried to look for Soleil, and his header actually went over the post for a goal kick. All right, so guys, there is a throw in here. There have been no highlights since the first highlight that we had. And now Corbo headed it clear to Fiamosi. Fiamosi trying to play long to Esposito. Headed clear by Muharamovic. Rohi to Eiling. Eiling back to Rohi. Now Eiling on the left hand side. Can Corbo stop him? And Caio Jorge, he was actually very close. He was really unmarked, by our defenders there. I'm not sure what they were doing, and now they have a free kick here. You know, we have not had a single highlight of us attacking. I think this might be it. Can we launch a counter attack against Juventus? Esposito, he stopped the possession. He was actually waiting for the support to come in. Now Fiamosi, oh my god, that was a great pass by Fiamosi to Esposito, and we have got the lead. You know, if you look at the highlights, right, you guys must be thinking, that Juventus was actually playing well, but no, we have actually created better chances than them. We have controlled the possession, 54 possession, percent possession, with a 1.32 xg and 4 shots on target, which is really, really great. All right, so it's going to be a goal kick here for Juventus. I really thought, the first half is going to end with that goal just now. And now Nadi have actually picked up a knock. We will have to assess his condition in the during the halftime and see whether he can actually continue or not. And we have immediately considered a goal. What are we doing, guys? We just scored, I think, like what, 2 minutes ago? Oh, and Juventus have actually immediately scored, equalized, eyeing to Caio Jorge. What? I'm not sure what Rosio, not Physio. Rosio did that just now. That was such an unnecessary tackle. Ugh, such a lazy defending effort by him, just now. All right, so the first half is going to end with the scoreline 1-1. All right, so if you look at this, we actually had 4 shots on target, but our finishing have not been good today. So I really hope, in the second half, we will be able to step up. I'm just going to tell the team that I'm not happy, and we will have to have a look at the Filippo Nadis. He's actually hampered by injury. So you know what? I'm going to take him off for Jacopo de Riva. All right, so not De Riva, sorry, it's Jacopo da Riva. All right. Okay, so I'm not going to make any changes, as for now, any tactical changes as for now, because we are playing well, we are creating chances. It's just that our finishing has not been great. So I'm going to demand more, for our team, and let's see if we can create yet another chance and, get the league back, from Juventus. Now Rosio playing it all the way back to Crespi to Magic to Deriva Esposito. Oh my god. We just everyone basically just lost that ball just now. And it was an easy clearance by their defender now. Now Tripadelli has been quite quiet today. I know, he's on a 7.2, but I've not seen anything from him yet in today's game. Now Lelini, he's taking his time. There was no one marking him, and he almost scored a goal there. My goodness, you know what? I've seen enough. I'm gonna take off Leonardo for Raimondo. Raimondo can actually play as an advanced forward, so I'm gonna bring him on, playing him as an advanced forward. Let's see if he can comes in, and score a goal for us here, and maybe win the game for us, right? Now Gori with a goal kick. He's playing it long, trying to look for Caio Jorge. We have headed it clear. We have the possession here now. Corbo to Brescianini, to Rosio to Mezic back to Brescianini. Brescianini taking his time, passing it to Tripadelli to Raimondo. Raimondo tried to look for a pass to Lenini, but it was actually intercepted, and now we are through Esposito. Oh my god, that was a chance for him to score his second goal there and give us a lead. What have he done there? Oh my god. Okay, now we have a free kick here. Corbo playing it short to Deriva back to Corbo. All right, now to Rosio to Brescianini, Lelini. To be honest, these are the games that we will have to win, because Juventus under 23, they are actually favorite to be relegated this season. So these are the teams that we will have to win, and we have to, start winning point early on in the season, as what we did last season. Because last season, when the season started, we played really well. We win a lot of games, and we were awful at the end of the season. So yeah, but we still managed to finish in the playoff spot. So we really need to do that again this season and try to be consistent until the end of the season, throughout the whole season. And now Lelini trying it from outside the penalty box straight to the keeper. That was not a good shot by him, to be honest. All right, guys. So I've seen enough. We have not been playing well. Brescianini is tired. He's on a 7.0, but he's not playing well. So you know what? I'm gonna take him off for Corti Novis. Cortinovis can actually play as a Mazala on attack there. Rosio is on a yellow card, 6.7. Let's bring in Loic Kono for him. Should I bring in? Yeah, you know what? Let's bring in Loic Kono first. We have done 4 subs. Okay. All right, let's just confirm the change and see if we can finally get a winner here. I'm gonna demand more Leo Kono to Deriva to Cortinovis, Triple Delhi playing it long to Lelini. Oh, straight to the keeper. Keeper was faster than Lelini there. I'm really not sure why Raimondo is doing there. He did not even try to run for the ball. Okay, so now they have the possession. Carl Jorge is through. 1-on-1 with the keeper, and he gave them a lead. Oh my god. What are we doing now? Now I have to go attacking. I was really hoping for not doing, not to go attacking. But I really have to do that now. Distribute quickly. And yeah. This is totally out of the run of the play. We have been creating a lot of chances. Oh my god. Is it going to be a repeat of last season, where we control the game, we create a lot of chances, but we just cannot finish well. Is that what is going to happen again? I'm going to confirm the changes. Alright guys, so another 2 more minutes. I don't think anything is going to happen. Oh, we have a free kick here. Can we score and equalize? At least get a draw here, guys. Seriously, we should not be losing this match, and we have lost this match. Oh my god, guys. Look at this. Look at the match stats, guys. 8 shots on target, 22 shots in total, 2.62 rate XG. And they managed to, win this match with only 3 shots on target. Crespi, you are done. I'm not playing you in our next game again. Seriously. 3 shots on target and they managed to score 2 goals. What kind of goalkeeping was he doing there? Alright guys, so I've done a few changes for our match against Perugia. It's going to be Venturi in goal, Loicono, Rosio and Corbo as our 3 centre-back. Our 4 midfielders will be Tripaldelli, Brescianini, Deriva and Fiamosi. Lenini is our shadow striker and Raimondo and Esposito as our strikers up front. Let's just submit the team and get into the match. So guys, Perugia, they just recently got promoted back from Series CB. Alright, so and they are one of the favorites to get relegated this season as well. So we really need to make sure that we don't do the same mistake as what happened against Juventus under 23 and get back into winning ways here. This is a very important match here and we really need to win against them. Alright, so let's see if our team can actually bounce back and get the 3 very crucial points here. And now we have a throw in here, Montoya to Delhi Orco. Now Jimenez with the possession for Perugia. He's playing it long, trying to look for Ferrari there, and he's through. Oh my god. That was a good save by Venturi and an amazing clearance by Rosio. But our defending was not good there, guys. Seriously. This 3-4-1-2, right? Oh my god. I seriously don't know what am I supposed to do to make sure that we don't get caught out, I don't play with a high defensive line, but we still always get caught out, by the counter attacks. And and they are playing with a 4-3-3 and we always struggle against 4-3-3, and I really hope today we will not have that, guys. Alright, so now the possession is with Perugia. Kerrigan playing it back to Solni. Capezzi to Solni is now Santoro to Ferrari. Ferrari to Di Serio. Di Serio on the left hand side. Can Corbo defend well there? Good tackle, but it is still with De Sorio and he just found a pass to Ferrari. Rosio, I really don't know what Rosio was doing there. Paulo Rosio, he did not mark him well. If you look at this, if you look at the replay, right? Let's have a look at Rosio. Let's have a look at Rosio, right? See what he was doing there. He was just there, guys. Oh my god. Awful defending by us. I'm going to shout demand more here. Alright, so they're playing it long now. Lalini heading it down to Tripaldelli. Raimondo to Brescianini. Lalini playing it long to Esposito. Cleared by their defender, but we still have the possession here. Raimondo to Esposito. Oh, Montoya. Another clearance by them. We still have the possession here. Okay. Raimondo was seriously offside, so that's why he just let the ball went straight to the keeper. If he would have got that ball, it would not have been a goal. Now Ferrari playing it to Carrigan on the right hand side. We were so lucky that their pass actually went through everyone there. Now Montoya, his shot actually hits the crossbar. That was a chance for them to make it two. Seriously, we were so lucky not to concede there. And now we have conceded a corner here. Can we please defend and maybe try? Seriously, just try, to hit them on a counter attack. Can we do that, guys? Can we please do that? Oh my god. Okay, so now we have another corner here to defend. They're playing it on the far post. Ferrari hits the post. Oh, please, guys, just clear it. Okay. Okay, now we have the possession here. Free kick, short free kick to Brescianini. Bresciani back to Rozio. Rozio. Loicono. Brescianini. Raimondo. Raimondo. Okay, what is he going to do? Oh my god, he's just going to lose the possession. My goodness. He's on a 7.3, but I'm not sure what he have done to actually deserve that 7.3 average rating that he actually got. Seriously, because whenever they show us the highlight, right, he have actually not done anything. Oh my god. Oh, we are so lucky to not consider. We still have a chance here, guys. We still have a chance here. Can we please stop paying badly and just create a chance there? Lalini is on a 6.3. You know what? I seriously not gonna wait. In the end of the first half, right? I'm taking off Rosio and Lalini. I don't care. Whether you guys, our veteran, have been playing with us for so many years. I really don't care. If you don't play well, you are out. Oh, look at that. He have actually made things worse. He actually had a chance to score from point blank, and his shot actually went straight to the keeper. Awful play by us. Seriously, we have a better XG 1.83, but what's the point of having XG when we can't score a goal? Seriously, I'm gonna make a changes here. Like I mentioned to you guys, Rosio is gonna be out for Magic. Magic can actually play on the left hand side, and let's take off Lalini for Cortinovis. Esposito is also on a 6.6. Seriously, not good enough, guys. Stop playing out of defense. Play slightly more direct. I'm gonna go attacking. Not gonna distribute to center back anymore. No, not gonna distribute quickly as well because I don't want us to lose possession. Okay, so I'm gonna shout demand more here at the start of the second half. Let's see if we can equalize early on and try to find a winner before the before the game ends. Guys, seriously, we can't lose both of our openers, guys, of the season. That is not gonna be good for us, Venturi. Please don't do a mistake there. I was really afraid that he was gonna, pass it straight to the opposition. Triple Lily. Now to Magic. Magic tried to play it long. They won the possession, but we still have it now here. Raimondo 1-on-1 with the keeper. Yes, he have finally scored his first goal for us and equalized there for us here. Finally showing his worth. My goodness. Alright, okay. And that was actually an assist to Esposito, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, look at this, Oh, defense piercing pass through ball there by Esposito to Raimondo, and finally a good finish by him. Alright, so now a throw in here from Giampi. Giampi to Oilai. Now Solini to Oilai. Is it Olai or Olai? I'm not sure. Now Giampi tried to play it, I'm not sure who he was trying to look for. We intercepted the pass and we lost the possession immediately. Ferrari playing it long to Walkies, is it? Oh my god, there were so many of them there. And Sergio is offside. Oh, we are so lucky that Ferrari actually decided to play a pass to the player that was actually offside. I'm not sure what happened there, but our defense was not existent there. Look at this. Where were our defense? What happened here? Oh, guys, seriously, I really don't know what to do here, guys. You know what? Okay, Brescianini is actually on a he's tired. I'm not sure why he's not he's actually struggling for fitness, this season. Okay, so Deriva, I'm gonna take him. I'm gonna play him as our on the defense midfield position as a regista on support. because we have been caught up, a lot of time by them. And you know what? Who am I gonna bring? Nardi. Should I bring in Nardi or Riccardi? You know what? Let's bring in Nardi for Bresciarini, and Nardi can actually play as a defensive midfielder as well. He can actually play as a. You know what? Should I play him as a deep lying playmaker? You know what? Yeah, let's play him as a deep lying playmaker on defense. I think he can actually play really, really well there. And should I take off anyone else? Tripal Delhi is actually tired. You know what? Let's take him off for Kapani. Yeah, let's bring in Kapani for him. Kapani will play as a inverted winger on support. And yeah, let's just keep our one sub, in case of anything, any injury or anything like that. I'm gonna demand more here. Can we find a winner? Oh my god, they have a corner here for us to defend. Great collection by Venturi. Can we launch a counter attack here, Venturi? Come on. What can you do? He's playing it long, trying to look for Raimondo, but there was no one there. Raimondo was far away. That was not a good, drop kick by him. Okay, so now Oilai. Okay, Cortinovis won back the possession. Amazing. Now Raimondo to Kapani. Kapani playing it back to Raimondo. Raimondo playing it backward towards Laikono. Loicano to Fiamosi. Fiamosi! Raimondo is offside. He's offside. No, please do not celebrate. Oh, that was such a great gameplay by us, to find that assist. That cross by Fiamosi was amazing as well. But Raimondo could not keep himself onside there. Oh, that was such a close call, especially. So guys, another 5 more minutes left for the game to end, and nothing is actually happening. I'm gonna demand more for the last time. Another 2 more minutes to go. Can we? Okay, we have a highlight here. Can this be a chance for us to score a winning goal? Trying to play it long to Kapani. Now Raimondo. It's gonna be a penalty. Oh my god, this is it, guys. We are gonna win our first game of the season. Come on. Yeah, the penalty is awarded. Who's going to be taking the penalty? Normally it's Lelini, but Lelini is actually off right now. It's going to be Esposito. Can he score this winning goal? Oh my god, I can't imagine, the pressure that is onto his shoulder right now. Oh my god, I really thought that the keeper was going to save that penalty. It actually looked like the keeper was going to save that penalty, right? Are you guys with me on that? Oh my god, okay. That is obviously going to be the last kick, of the game. Okay. From the other angle, right, it actually looked like it was actually going to the keeper. All right, so we have actually win our first 3 points of this game. To be honest, yeah, we do deserve it. If you look at the XG, the chances that we have created, but to win on the penalty in the final minutes of the game, right? I think that should not be a thing for us. We are a team that are actually trying to finish in the playoff spot this season, so we should be winning convincingly at against teams that are favorite to be relegated this season, guys. So with 2 games played, we are sitting in the 8th position, which is the final position of the playoff. So hopefully this is going to be creating a momentum for us to start winning after this, seriously. All right, so I think the next time I'm going to be coming in back, I think it's going to be during the month of October. I'm not sure who are we going to be playing against. Is he going to be against Ternana or Venezia or maybe Regina, of all team? I'm not sure who are we going to be facing against. I will play through, the month of August and September, and we will see where do we sit in the month of October. So I'll try to have a look at the teams that are, around us, that are competing with us for the same thing. Either it's going to be a relegation battle or is it going to be a playoff spot battle, right? So I will decide during that time. And if you guys have enjoyed the video, please drop a like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.